From budget troubles to safety concerns, CTA passengers sounded off at a town hall tonight. Our Jermont Terry is live with the problems the CTA is facing if funding does not come from Springfield. Jermont.
Erica, CTA says it's preparing for two budget scenarios, one with money it needs to keep services going, the other with a huge budget deficit. And if that money doesn't come in, not only will passengers see cuts in services, CTA says they could stop running at 9 p.m. nightly. With 1 million people riding the CTA by rail or buses daily, there's no doubt it is essential to Chicagoans.
I recently moved to Chicago, and one of the reasons was transit.
Will Filner is one of a dozens who packed Truman College to hear what CTA leaders are bracing for.
And a lot of the jobs that I'm applying to are not near me, so I take the L most of the time just to get to job interviews.
But services he depends on and more than 310 miles of CTA networks are on the verge of getting slashed if state dollars don't come in.
Illinois is dead last when it comes to funding transportation.
CTA warned those in this crowd the one-time COVID dollars are going away, and its funding gap is projected to get bigger each year starting in 2026. Adding operating hours would get cut drastically.
And if we are forced to cut hours, our service may start at 6 in the morning and end at 9 p.m.
Fewer routes and restricted hours leave many worried.
My concerns are very much, the fare going up or either cutting some lines, some buses or anything like that I usually take.
Carlos Barrentos rides CTA both day and night. He showed up to hear CTA address safety too.
No, I don't feel safe. I'll be honest with you.
This is embarrassing, bro. Honestly, this is genuinely embarrassing, and the leaders in Chicago continue to show their ass. And I'm staying on top of it because I've been on top of it for years now. But I predicted that this whole city would implode, and it is, one by one, while the mayor continues to fight against the federal government while at the same time mismanaging the city itself. And now we have a situation where passengers they're not even going to be able to get to work. You're not going to be able to get to school. You can't use public transportation past a certain time. Not only do they have funding problems, but it's going to get exponentially worse. You got the schools underfunded by $734 million. Budget deficit for the city at $1.15 billion. The CTA is underfunded by over $700 million, and they're fighting against Trump. And not only that, the feds is looking to pull more funding, and they fighting against illegal migrants into the city while they funded the migrant crisis by hundreds of millions of dollars.